my cutest of all cutinesses. Today I am a very sad cartoon, but I was a very happy cartoon just a while ago, but something terrible happened to me. I never knew I had it in me, but apparently if I get breakout, I turn into a flaming creepy lava breakout girl. And if you want to see how I became this and afterwards turned into this, you'll just have to keep on watching, as it's all going to happen right now. Hello my sweet bees. Today I'm going to show you how you can make yourself a beautiful doll, a cartoon, and after that how you can make that cartoon be broken. Now, what do dolls have? First of all, a pale skin. But I am taking a white creamy paint and I'm gonna make my face paler than it is. And I don't want to be really painted either. I really want to be just pale. I also make my neck a little pale, but not completely. So as you see, it goes down the neck, but not too much. Now I'm going to take setting powder and go over this with a fluffy brush and my airspun. There, I'm pale. Now, what do dolls usually have? They have a lot of black lines that just make them dolly. And the first thing they really have that makes them doll-like are eyebrows. S-shaped like so as a brow, and on the other side it's mostly a bit different. And I am making this line a bit thicker. And dolls most of the time look happy, but dolls that break look very sad, so far for my brows. Now, what dolls also have is a very high and beautiful rounded eye, and I am using this greenish pencil for that. Now, dolls also have lines underneath the eye, but before you get to that, you have a white line. So under the eye, it's very white. And also in the eye, it's very white. As you see, a doll has got much bigger white than we have. I've got a very pink lipstick by Colourpop, and it has got very much shimmer in it, and I'm gonna make my lips higher, so I'm outlining, but mostly in the middle part. There you go, that's a very beautiful lip, and it's gonna be outlined with black too, so I'll have to let it dry very, very well. Now, for lashes, what I'm gonna do is just draw on 3 lashes. Those are my lashes. Now I'm also going to do of course, some eyeshadow. I'm starting on the inner corner with a light blue. This, a color like this for instance. Once halfway the eye, I'm going over to this darker blue. Now, once I have light blue in the middle and a dark blue on the outer edge, I am taking a mid color of blue, and with a fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna blend in the middle to mix the colors together. So it's nice and blended and dolly-like. Specifically dolly-like. Now I can use what's left in this thin brush to go underneath that white, so that we have that same color as on the eyes. Okay? I'm completely in my role already. So stupid. So silly. But okay, now I need to outline the eyelids. I'm gonna do it with a felt tip liner, and I'm gonna rest my hand as much as I can on my face and do it in very small strokes. And in one of your eyes you can put a line. You know, a real cartoon line. And mostly they end a stop and give a little extra tip again. That's that. Now, under the eye, I'm not making a line because I want to keep it like this, like it is right now. I didn't see that my camera had stopped. What I did was I went with black around my lips, make myself a beauty mark, and then with black paint and a normal brush, I outlined my jawline, because dolls do have that. What I am gonna do is make my shadows on my body. So like that, and then of course I must have cleavage, which I don't have a lot of myself, so I'll paint it on like so. Now I got boobies. So that's that, and also a little roundness where my shoulder is, and that's that. Now, you can paint on your clothes yourself, but I do have that dress that I want to use. Now, what all people do, and I hate it, that is draw on the pixels that you have in a cartoon. I really, really hate that. It's a lot of work. That's number one. It's a lot of work. And number two, it screws up your entire look. Okay, this is a doll, but it's gonna be broken in a while, so I'm not gonna. So now I am taking my blue eyeshadow again, and with the fluffy brush I'm gonna take the lightest blue and shade a little bit. And by all means, if you like those cartoon dots, place them. You can take the back of a brush, dip it into paint, and just touch up every dot that you want to make. Just do so if you like it. I just don't do it because I don't like it, but it's all personal preferences. Now I am going to take a jumbo pencil in milk. Look at that whiteness, it's magic. Now, everywhere where I have black lines, there also have to be white lines, and especially in the lips. But also here on the higher points of your collarbones. You can do this with paint too, but it's easier with a pencil. You can blend so that you have tips, and you can set it with a powder too. Everywhere where I want to have some highlights, I do make some highlights. And of course, the most important highlights that you gotta make with a pencil is on your lips. So for that, I am going to use my thin, and I'm gonna make highlights on the lips. There. You have your highlights on your lips. You can also make a little shadow along your nose, and that might be better with the jumbo. There you go. I'm a very sad but pretty doll. Now, this doll is ready for pictures, but the worst things still have to come, so I am a little doll and I'm ready to be in your arms. I am a little doll, I'm ready to be played with. But this poor thing is gonna get a terrible accident. So what I want to do now is take a very thin eyeliner brush and take black eyeliner. Oh, and she still doesn't have any falsies on. So I put glue on my falsies, and then I'm gonna change lenses. I hope I can get them in. I want to wear my blue clear lenses with this. And look at my eyes! I'm a real doll now! But, as I promised, we're gonna make this doll crack. So I want to teach you and show you how you can, instead of just doing a doll, make the doll completely broken and full of cracks and misery and blood and creepy things. So this is like glam and gore. Now, for the second part of this video, I am going to break this doll. So, she is now gonna get a great, terrible accident, which I have right here. Now, how are you going to make cracks? I'm going to crack up this doll. Use a sledgehammer, use whatever I have, use whatever is possible. I'm gonna fuck up and crack up this doll, and I'm gonna start by her eye. Now to continue this, I want to see a bit better, so I'm going to take out this Calera lens and put in a black, because I really want to have this black, or a white one, I don't know yet. I think a black one will be nicer, although a white one is more creepy. I'll see. Okay, so now I see what I'm doing, and I chose, instead of black or white, I took red, because I want to have this demonic attack by cracks of fire. Actually, I am a volcano doll, and one side of me is cracking open. So now what I need is of a crack down the middle, which will be the crack that comes from my volcano that is bursting open. So I can use existing lines and tips to create that crack. And in the meantime, I am putting water on my red paint to let that soak in advance. And I'm also going down the body part, and I'm gonna go to there, not too far. I am going to put you a little bit further away so that you can see completely what I'm doing, because you even not completely seeing it, but it's just coming to here, so it's just a little bit lower, you know, not much. And here I am creating spots, dots, cracks, a lot of things that gonna look like lava once I put my red in it. I am also shading a little bit inwards with the cream itself. You can do this with paint, you can do this with an eye pencil. I just prefer using cream eyeliner. And I will be shading this with eyeshadow all the way too. Now I'm in half. As you see, it's getting more creepy and creepy every line you add. But this is only the black outline, the red is still to come, so it's gonna be a lot more, how should I say, outspokenly freaky. I think that is enough. It doesn't have to be an overload to show you what I want to be or what I want to show in general. And now I am going to take a blending brush. No one's gonna notice, I hope. But it's a red one and the makeup's gonna be red too, so this is okay. Here I am, the very cute, sexy, pretty dolly. But here I am breaking out of my volcano side, and to start doing that I am taking a pink brush and black eyeshadow, and I am going to set all of this. I am gonna set this and blend it into the creepy side. A lot to set, but also to give a shadow that makes it all creepier, darker, deeper, more shaded. And now I am going to start with the red paint, which is now moist enough. Taking another paintbrush, making sure it's creamy, because I want to be able to use the tips of the brush to also touch the tips that I did in black. So I am blending red paint over the black spots. And I'm also gonna make vein-like lines. And add a lot of red where the black is. Cartoon doll breaks out of her shell. So this is a little bit of a demonic type of doll thing. I don't really know what it is. What am I? I am something terrible. Now, as I said, this type of dolls, and oh, my beautiful white skirt is full of black eyeshadow. Yay! What I now want to do is make this beautiful cartoon cry, of course, because she's not happy with this breakout, so that and that and a smaller one there. That also looks like a drip, but the drip does this. There, like so. And that you'll have to color in with blue paint. Taking the brush, taking the paint. I am painting on my ears. And the stupid faces we make when we do that. That's that. So now when that is dry, I am gonna go over the tears a little bit more so that the illusion of tears is even more worse, terrible. But this is my Lava or my, how are we gonna name this? This is and I don't know it. It's an I don't know it. That's what it is, and I don't know it. Now I'm going to adjust my clothes a little bit, let this dry, and put the camera in place and get ready for my beginning and my ending. So this is the final result of this beautiful cartoon doll with a terrible breakout. Don't ask me what the breakout is, because I don't know, but it's terrible. Very painful too, as you see. And I really want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. And for me, there's as always just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos. So for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that! And that too! Bye! So, this is the final result of this makeup look. And Wicked is telling it too. Wicked. Nay. He doesn't shut up.